Yo, guys, welcome back. I hope this works. This is the fourth fucking time I'm trying to record this video. Yes, great intro, Linksy. Welcome back to another replay with Linksy. We have, oh, Jesus, pressing the wrong buttons. We have a glitch over here, and these people are looking at, oh, Jesus Christ. It's as if I'm tripping balls and ball sacks. Yeah, welcome back to another video with Linksy, and the first thing you're going to tell me, Linksy, why do you have Empire Divided interface? That's because this is a meme battle, as the title will say. It's a meme battle for the memers. It's a memer. It's a mean demeanor. It's a flying comet of balls and explosives. It's a, mostly balls. Yeah, so we launched this lobby. We were in the mood of a little bit of a troll. We made it clear it was a meme battles, like the title of the room is meme battles. People could see we're playing as Calandoni. They were welcome to do whatever they wanted. We have even a Roman player there. The only thing we asked was their 4 missiles, 1 artillery, and 2 pike units. Everything else was, you know, you could do what you want. Alright? That sounded so weird and bad. So, yeah, this is myself going as the Calandoni. That's Essence over there going as the Calandoni. That's Mighty Gate over there going as the Calandoni. Yes, we are Scottish. Except Legido. Legido, of course, what does he do? The Chariotmaster the Chariotmaster brings lots of chariots, and chariots are fun when they're well done. So yeah, let's start the battle. Gato automatically just starts the fighting against the Arveni. Starts charging in. Arveni and Armored Legionnaires over there. I believe Legido is supporting him with artillery over there, which is a fantastic thing to do. So Legido's charging there, they're bringing out troops this way. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Myself, I'm just crossing the river and I'm flanking the Swabi. He doesn't know what's happening. I have my general over here. Legido has some Pontic Royal Cavalry. We're playing on Ultra Fun, so we could really bring a massive army. And Essence, of course, just already burning down artillery over there. Just he's like the sniper. He's like, you know, like shpa-boom, shpa-pow. You know, the memes, the stuff, yeah, anyway, so yeah, there's that, and then of course there are some troops in the center just in case they do break through, because we did want to win. But as you can see, it's 21 minutes. We might have done really well, or we might have done really bad. On a side note, while this starts, shout out to Maria. This is why Legido spent so much time with us, and I'm sorry we're taking him away from you, absolutely sorry, but you know, we share him 50-50. Maybe? It's more like 10% 90. He should, yeah. Anyway, I promised I won't say much more and pick on it much more. Have to, you know, back up my brother. But yeah, this video is what we do spending our time online. This is what we, you know, waste our time. It's not wasting time. It's relaxing, it's having fun, and it is killing Roman generals with a fuck ton of screaming barbarian Scottish women. Oh my god. How did this general not die? He's just like porcupine. Oh my god, that was insane. Lots of armored legionnaires have got a cohort over here. Of course, they're going to do a lot of damage. These elite Highland archers have a tendency of not doing that well. They're a fantastic unit. Their accuracy is just terrible. While this is all happening, I'm charging over here. I am breaking through these Night Hunters, trying to do as much damage as I can, moving around, dealing with these round shield swordsmen, and killing as many of these swordmasters as I can. Pillage being thrown everywhere, and there are lots of, you know, longbow hunters still left in the rear, berserkers, swordmasters, so I'm just gonna have a little bit of a tough time. Over here there are 2 units of swordmasters having a good old time. Forgotten over there. I do get out my general and I charge him in over here, heroic riders. As I'm saying that, I bring out my armored chariots, and they, for some reason, are just confused. No, my chariots are shite. They're okay, I guess they're armored chariots. They're not really that armored. They have 90 health, 75 armor. The real armored chariots are these bad boys. Actually, no, they have the same bloody armor. What? What? No, they have more attack. Okay, that's why. They have more attack, so they tend to... I don't know why they were staring here. They needed to charge in and start killing. I guess I was trying to micro on this side, which I had so much going on. My general was getting a bit slaughtered. I was trying to, you know, get in position, kill the soldiers as I'm moving forward, shoot the arrows. I did kill the German ballista, which that was very important. My general was not having a good time. He's kind of getting slaughtered by the swordmasters, and these longbow hunters are enjoying a good old time there. But let's focus on the fun stuff. I managed to charge in my armored chariots into this hot mess, and for some reason they decide to stop charging it. These Keita shadows over there are chewing these Oathsworn, and they're telling them, you need to go home, boys, you need to go home. My chariot's charging in there, charging in this side. These Syrian archers are not having a good time. Just absolute slaughter. Now the problem is we do not have those sights at the side of my... oh god, this is why my unit died. That Pila throw. Now the reason why my units are running out already there, because the... you know, we needed to confuse them, and this is exactly what's happening. My chariots are running amok, 86 kills, 43 kills. They're not doing much at all. They're breaking almost instantly. But the reason why we're doing this damage, it's because they are getting out of position. Like, their center is completely gone. Another unit of armored chariots comes in from the Caledonian, and they're charging into these archers. These archers are gonna get, you know, they're just getting demolished. These guys are charging into the rear of units, smashing in, and chariots are not a fun unit to have charge at you. Yeah, my unit just got wiped over there with that Pila throw from those armored legionnaires, but the more we do this, the more Pilas they're wasting. And this is where the big boys come to town. We have 2 horses, these big boys have 4. These big boys have these sights, these big boys have iron musk, and this is Legido, the Chariotmaster. And I'm gonna do a video about him actually, about his chariot play, because it's becoming ridiculous, like absolutely disgusting. If you watch today's live stream on the today's the 14th of May. Is it? No, it's the 13th of May. Already yesterday. Jesus Christ, time passes fast. Anyway, if you watch the live stream, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. This guy wiped out the entire Pontic army with 1 chariot. 1 single chariot. The Pontus just got distracted for 30 seconds, had no army left. Absolutely no army left. The MVP of the battle, and that battle is going up as well sometime next week. I am trying to create a schedule and go along, but Jesus Christ, I needed to be a full-timer to upload as much as I am. Thank God for the time I'm spending indoors. But, you know, this is insane, like, spending this much time. But I'm enjoying it, guys, and I'm really having fun, and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well. Now look at these chariots, 200 kills already. They're just wiping everything off. They're just cleaning. Like, look at these guys. These guys are just... Look at the dead Romans. That was a full unit, 128. They're just gonna collapse, going down. Like, those were 130, right? They're down to 70. They're down to 70, and these guys 351 kills. These Trojan swords are also dying. And guess what, guys? Guess what's kept happening? Another one is coming, and more heroic igniters are coming out. So basically, this unit is just wiping the floor out of everyone. Meanwhile, we're looking at this side. My army's kind of okay. It looks like we're winning, we're losing. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. These armored chariots from the, I think it's from Essence, are doing okay. I'm more than okay, they're doing great. Over here, the army is getting to the wall, but it's being dealt with. Getting back to here. What is this unit doing? This unit's finally started to take some damage. It's at 550 kills. It has wiped out... So, every unit is 160, right? It has wiped out 4.5 units. And by the time it dies, if it keeps going at this pace, it's going to be 5... I think it's already 5 units, honestly. Because it doesn't kill any entire unit, it just charges it. Now the problem over here, these Oathsworn get a really good Pila throw in, and it starts breaking the chariot, and the chariot is destroyed because of the Pila throw. They still manage to get a really good charge inside the Oathsworn, but of course now their units are dwindling, and this Oathsworn going from 160 pretty much down. Few numbers, the chariots are still running amok them. I mean, this chariot is at almost 650. I think that's 5 units killed or shattered. These Oathsworn are a very expensive unit, and they are gonzo, okay? 30 men gone. These guys break, the chariots break, and as they're breaking, of course, they run over the remainder of these other Oathsworn units over there. Of course, these Keita Shadows finally get wiped out. They were fighting 2 armies at the same time, and of course that's not going to do that well. Another chariot unit is coming on this way, and they're trying to do as much damage as possible. I believe that's the first chariot gone, and now the second chariot is coming outside. And at this point, this is the point that Rome said, "Fuck this shit, I'm leaving." Rage quit. Boom! just boom! Mic drop. And Legido's like, as if any of your men are gonna survive. So he's just charging in through. He's trying. Unfortunately, the potting is a little bit horrible. So these Romans manage to get into position and they throw their pila in. But it doesn't last long because these guys are just about to get wiped. There's 100 units, 100 man unit of legionnaires. It's like cutting grain at this point. They're just being wasted. On my end, I at this point get cleaned up. I have nothing left, just Highland archers and trying to save what I can with the little I have. Highland archers being chased down by everything. These berserkers kind of wiped me out, and these swordmasters, where are they? Yeah, these swordmasters did a lot of damage, but I did kill his general, so that was a very, very good thing from my end, which I had fun. Levy's over. Oh my god, he got 5 units of missiles. Bastard. Yeah, that Roman guy was just crying a lot. But yeah. And of course, the Skata Shadow is just killing these Libyan infantry, just dying really fast. And over here, more Libyan infantry are dying. Arrows are being thrown, pilas are being shaken. This is a good day. And as I'm saying this chariot over here, you say, oh, it only got 180 kills, 200 kills. Listen, this chariot is doing God's work. Okay, this chariot is doing God's work. It's fighting a Vogati cohort and armored legionnaires, and it has killed 250 of them. That is more than enough to pay for itself. It broke around 3 units of that, and it has done the damage needed. They kind of got bunched up in the middle, but 300 kills, it's a decent amount of kills. And anyway, the Roman is out of the picture. The Arveni is like, half his army is gone, and I mean, the balance of power is not in our favor, but keep in mind, Essence, if you know who Essence is, guys, with 5 units, he'll wipe out an army. With 20 units, GG. GG! And apart from that, keep that in mind, that there are so many shock cavalry left. There's another unit of chariots just waiting for a chance to fly in. So, and of course there's the Ponticroa Cav over here. So, these guys can break through. They might break through, but boy, oh boy, oh boy, they are not going to do much. I mean, look at the carnage over here. Just dead bodies flung everywhere. Thousands died in the first 5-10 minutes of this game. As I'm saying this, the Arveni has kind of lost what to do. I mean, he did win, and he did get quite a few kills, but dude, my man, you kind of just lost. I mean, you just have some swordmasters left and very wounded berserkers. And even if you get to the walls, I will have the defensive advantage. I'm having the support of these heroic bodyguard and all these Pontic Cav, and this unit is not going to survive. Now, Essence bringing out his second armor chariot out and is just charging at the Carthaginian player over there, who split his army in half, sent half of it to die, and is saving half of it left back there. Their mercenary noble fighters fighting. Oh boy, if one of those balls goes off, oh boy, oh boy. And this is, I mean, this video is dedicated to women power. We just used women in this fight. Women are terrifying if given the right circumstances. And man, oh man, this Skata Shadows will keep an eye on it, because this is going to get kills. These Roman armored legionnaires, woo-wee, they're about to get taught what Scottish do. There are more Skata Shadows over there hiding. You know, units are just hiding across the map. I'm bringing my Highland archers over here, trying to shoot down these Levy Freemen. But he's retreating. I thought he saw me, so it's like, nope, I have to retreat. I have 3 of them inside the settlement, I believe. And they're burning down the gate for some weird reason. I mean, this Libyan infantry over there is... what? I am not sure what's happening. The gate is burned down, pretty much 50% down. And there are pilas being thrown. I don't understand what's happening there. Cretan archers over here, Balearic slingers and Cretan archers are having fun. This unit of Avocati cohort getting slaughtered, various charges into it, and this is exactly why the Roman faction is banned from the game. This is the reason why, because they are unbreakable, they're absolutely immortal, they are just something which... The 2 units of melee and heavy shock cavalry cycle charging into an Avocati cohort and not breaking them. Like, what? What? Like, come on. Come on, that's a bit of seriousness. The game kind of comes down now as we're going through the halfway mark. The first stage of the battle kind of went in our favor. We do not seem that we traded very well, but we did. We killed the Roman army, and our Veni are gonzo. And apart from that, as I was saying earlier, look what we have here. We have Thor spears, we have Celtic warriors, we have more Celtic warriors, Guys, I've been saying this often. Do not hate on the Hillmen. The Hillmen are the units justice. No jokes. Hillman can be a really fantastic unit. And if you're watching my streams now, every stream comes around 4-5 p.m. Central European time, around that period. If I don't start at 4 right now, I'm sorry, I apologize, guys. I have exams in 11 days. I need to submit 6 assignments, and I've only finished 2 of those, partially through the 3rd one. So you keep that in mind. Bear with me. I'm still doing my best to keep the content coming. So let me know what you want, and I'll do my best to try and create it. It just takes a little bit of time and effort, but I love doing it. So guys, just tell me what you want, and it will, if it's within my power. And keep in mind I have the editing ability of a penguin, not the good kind, not the Madagascar penguin, a penguin. I will try to do it. Okay, so just keep that in mind, and I'll try to serve my audience. Because I actually have an audience now, which is just mind-blowing to me. This started as a pet project. I was gaming so much, like just make as much of it as I can, right? I always find a good opportunity to talk about what is there in the distance. That's the sunrise. No, that's the border. Oh, Jesus, Linksy. As I was saying, I always find an opportunity to talk about this stuff halfway through the game in the second phase of the battle, where the walls are. Jesus Christ, that moon looks bad. When the walls are pretty much being given up, because, at that point you start falling back. And damn, this was an initial fight. Now guys, keep in mind this was a meme battle as well. I mentioned it at the start of the video. Meme battles are fun, but if someone is going serious and someone tells you, listen, no DLC, especially Empire Divided DLC, they're just absolutely broken. Them and the Rise of the Republic, they are not so balanced for multiplayer. The Grand Campaign is the best because it has the most faction selection. You always ban Rome because, frankly, Rome is just too good. It's just too cost effective. Like, we threw 2 armies at Rome, and we even now are struggling to kill the remainder of the troops. Well, I'm saying struggling, but usually we do not lose so many. And that's just insane, especially with another faction that is just so good. We caught them off guard. We charged them with 6 units of chariots, and they still have units. And we weren't, making mistakes. This just goes to show how strong Rome is. And I also learned another lesson. Do not, and I say this seriously, do not eat a massive meal before you cast, because, man, my stomach's about to burst. I just want to lay down and snore. Water helps though, I'll make some tea later. You guys like tea? Tea is the best. Tea makes you immortal on the internet. Because the power of Spiffing Brit, the most legendary man of all, after Legend of Totalwarbro. That's right. Trying to entertain people. Entertainment. All the entertainment. As we're saying that, more chariot. Oh god, I forgot about this. I missed this. Chariots coming in. These Kaita Shadows are 92 kills. They came down, recapturing the gate. Herveni's like, you know what? I don't want the walls. I'm just gonna charge in. These Eastern Slingers are getting a bit caught out. So when you're fighting Alexandria, this is a little bit of a difficult place to fight in. Around this amphitheater, it kind of lags a bit. As you can see, the amphitheater is, Jesus, the draw distance is horrifying. Close up, it's actually okay. Ooh. I wonder if we can put a unit in there. Close up, it's actually decent. The problem is, when you zoom out, it's a little bit off. And that's mostly because of my settings. I've been trying to take care of my laptop a bit more. I've been struggling with recording, streaming, because my laptop, in Malta, it gets something around 50 degrees Celsius in summer. And that's absolutely insane. And it's May. Summer's less than half a month away. Trust me, guys, it's getting hot. It's already almost 30 centigrade. For you Americans, what is 30 centigrade? Okay, while this goes on, let's see. 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit? I don't know how to spell Fahrenheit because I have problems spelling. Over here, the Swaby, while that loads. So that's 86 Fahrenheit. Seriously? It's enough to cook a steak. Oh yeah, that's 86 Fahrenheit for all Americans out there watching. You're 15% of my population, my viewer population. And so yeah, have to, Jesus Christ, get used to, what is it, the metric system? Or the imperial system? I don't understand. Use the metric system. I'm confusing things and I'm gonna look like an idiot. Anyway, it's gonna get hot. And when it gets hot, it gets painful. So, oh my god, it basically gets 116 in summer. Jesus Christ, that's hot. And as we're saying that, yeah, this guy's just breaking. We're cycle charging him with these heroic riders here and these Pontic. Oh no, these are Skate Shadows. Oh, these are Essence's troops. Yeah, this is Legido's army. We're just basically cycle charging them. We're shooting arrows at him. He's running after my Highland archers while this unit is pretty much breaking. I'm trying to just trim this way. I thought of going this way, but then I realized there are so many Oathsworn, not a smart idea. The Oathsworn over here realized the gate was captured, like, nope, we're giving up, we're going the other way. And their armored legionaries are just inside the settlement. These chariots, another 300 kills on these chariots. Legido got the most kills in this game, and 60% of his kills were on his chariot. I mean, look the massacre they're doing. They're just running over these Avocati cohort. They're like, nope, you're not getting out of there. These unit of chosen swordsmen shatter and break. Meanwhile, over here, Essence is just, I think he just lost his chariot. Fortunately, he did, yeah. He tried to charge in this little gap over there, but at the last second, the Carthaginian player blocked it in the right fashion and manner and did really well. The Pontic cavalry is coming in, it's charging these swordmasters. And I'm trying to shoot arrows over the walls. The weakness of these Highland archers is the range. The range is absolute trash, and that makes them weaker. These swordmasters over here are not having a good time either. I'm running around with these Highland archers out here. The heroic riders up there doing fun stuff. I still have some Celtic swordmen. Horrendous unit. I remember the time I played, I think it was for my birthday, I played the special, so Jesus, that's already been 2 months almost. Jesus, I'm getting old fast. The unit called, I did the Divided Empire Divided campaign with the Caledonia, and I had fun. I really had fun. I remember I started it like 4 or 5 times. I was having problems. I was playing very hard. I never played the campaign, and there's new mechanics and stuff inside. This was strange. He managed to get half his unit out. Oh, because he was forced to dismount the siege tower because of the Pontic cavalry, and half his army got caught outside, so this unit of swords were not having a good time. This other swordmaster over here is getting ripped and removed. On this side, these shadows are 176 kills. These Levy Freemen tried to break in but did not have a good time. These Levy Freemen got on, another group of Levy Freemen got on the wall. The Oathsworn are here, but these Kaita Shadows are not having any of it. They're charging into these Celtic Hunters, and they're having a good time at it as well. They're at 190 kills. They'll get something to 150 kills. They're easy. My Celtic Warband over there realized that there were some units on the wall, and I was like, I'm going to charge. Now you're going to see how trash this unit is. This unit is the equivalent of a very weak Celtic Warrior or Gallic Warrior, whatever they are. They're a decent faction. They're good, but I mean, there they are going. Pontic Cav charging in, and Swordmasters being hit by this Pontic Cav. Meanwhile, my Highland archers are out there, and this is the wrapping up of the game. It's absolutely fantastic game. Arveni are gone. I cannot begin to explain to you guys how much fun this game was. It was just, Rome has become almost an obsession to us. We're playing it at least 2 hours a day. It's so much fun to play it. Unfortunately, the trolls out there are just ever present. They are just a huge volume of trolls, and they try to ruin the game. And even though you try to resist and you try to listen, keep objective, just ignore them. But they do come and they do make some games feel horrible. People don't follow the rules. People are just disrespectful. People who are arrogant. Guys, play the game, have fun, listen to others, talk to others, build a community. Let's get together. Let's make this game great again. Let's just have fun playing this game, because this is what the game is about. just enjoying what you're doing and just go for it. Now I believe his chariots finally... No, his chariots are still alive. They're going around. They are 300... I forgot this. 380 because the Swordmaster here is like, dude, let my final unit die with honor. And there's no honor in here. They're getting slaughtered. These Skeletal Shadows, 300 kills. They kill the Gallic Hunters. Chosen Swords are coming in to kill them. I think at this point the Arveni kind of rage quit as well. Is like, oh, we lost. There's no point in this. And as we're saying this, and keep in mind that this guy lost. This guy at this point, oh yeah, both of them rage quit. I forgot about that. Yeah, he stopped new boxing, rage quit, and told us, oh, you know, fuck you guys, you suck, and love the game. So his army is just charging forward. These Kata Shadows over there are ready to fight. Jesus Christ. Essence always makes his unit last 100 times longer than they normally would. More cavalry is coming in, and unfortunately my unit of Celtic Warband over there is losing to 37 Swordmasters, but that's absolutely fine. There's enough cavalry there to run down an entire army, and honestly at this point that unit is the only unit left that matters. If we kill that unit, we win the game. 2 minutes left. I mean, what could have they done better? Really and truly just hold the line. They kind of panicked when we managed to break through with our chariots and started running about. They had 3 layers and they somehow still lost because they just, you know, look at this madness. Look how mad this battle is. There's no form. They didn't form a solid line. They did not protect their flank. If you see someone deploy half his army here, you're sure that he's going to deploy the rest of the army out there. This unit of heroic riders is having a good time killing stragglers. You know, just get your units out here, build, like, block this. You could have easily blocked this. When you play Alexandria, it might be smart to put a unit there in case of sally out. It blocks this gate from being used. Because if the people do sally out from here, it's very difficult to notice them, because this is a, like, look. Oh, you can see me, you can see me, na na na, na na na, you can see me. Oh, surprise! Just right behind you. These guys, they got run over by chariots and now they're breaking. They killed 157, it's just insane considering the situation they were in. I still have units, at this point it's going well. I can believe this recording actually made it to the last minute, and damn. Yeah, I've been having problems with my laptop overheating, as I was explaining. The temperatures just kept getting, oh my god, this Oathsworn unit, oh my god, that missile fire, those Pilas, just, oh. Yeah, we played a meme battle and we owned it. We showed them how it's done. You know, like, this is how you play a meme battle. Like, this is how you make it clear. You tell them, guys, this is meme battles. And we could make a series called meme battles, really and truly, because meme battles should be a thing. They definitely should be a thing. Now, I actually have a question to you while this game wraps up, because now it's over. Guys, what do you think about actually putting a website where everyone uploads their replays and you guys can mark them up or down, like say, oh, this replay was great, this replay was meh, and then the ones which are upvoted the most, I'll cover, because I'm getting so many replays, which I really appreciate because it's amazing, and like it's not always to say there are spikes, but this week I got like 15, last week I got like 5, and the week before I got like another 15 or 20. Like, send me the replays, and if I have this website, you can upload them on the website, and we can, oh, I mean, look at that. 296 losses, 2,000 kills. That KDA is beautiful. I did get a few good kills as well, because I was fighting this Webby. I'll be self-centered, I'll look myself first. Yeah, I mean, my troops could have done better. I had 1,000 troops break and run, and it was a shameful display. Look at Gato, his entire army got wiped, and none of his troops ran away. I mean, you would expect a couple run away or get captured. Essence wiped out 3,000, and I mean, he lost troops because, again, Skater Shadows are not a strong unit to hold the line. It is an absolutely horrendous unit, but he still, I mean, Legido showed us how it's done with these chariots. 500 kills, 300 kills, 600 kills, 675 kills. Most of his army did nothing. But Essence then showed us how to wipe out the rest, and look at that, it's just gone. It's gone, Carthage is gone. Apple guy is just, oh, I think that's meant to be Pac-Man. Americans want, oh my god, this guy, yeah. This guy, honestly, I must say, he was really cool. His name was strange, but he was really, really, really cool. And shit biscuit. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and Again, shout out to the great guys, Legido, Essence, and the gang. See you every day. This video goes up at 2 p.m. Central European time. Around 3 hours later, I stream. So around 5 p.m., 6 p.m., I'll stream, and I'm streaming different games. I'm doing different things. I'm experimenting. You guys seem to be enjoying it because we've been having a huge rally on the YouTube channel. And for that, if you want to keep the rally going, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We put a lot of fun strategy game content. If you didn't like the video, it's absolutely fine. That's okay. It's up to you, man, or woman, or whoever you are. You know, we accept everyone. And really, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is just an amazing journey, and you make, you know, it's just amazing. It's an amazing community. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, the last thing is always the plugin, totalwarbro@gmail.com. If you want to send me your replays, tell me what happens to them. I want to know the story. Like, just tell me, oh yeah, in this game we memed. In this game we went serious. This game was a strong sellout. This game was just, you know, we played with just plebs. We just did 4 versus 4 on large armies with 40 plebs each. Jesus Christ, that would be scary to see. Anyway, guys, take care. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.